Oh, wait, that's not it. That's not it. That's not it.
No, it's not. I think we're good. Okay. Oh, well, we should change this.
Final. Yo, I kind of want to move that water bottle.
And looking good from Shihman. Trading only like one laser for that stock. But he's in a bad spot. Again, he has to recover low. Nintendude knows what to do about that. And right there, these players just go back and forth and back and forth. Up smash to up smash, not a third. 3 dash grabs, none of them connecting. Nintendude shining like a madman. And those lasers were really good. They shut Shihman down. Shihman with one great recovery, but not a second. And Nintendude with one stock lead, but if history is any teacher, it will soon expire. It looks like Nintendude's getting those low lasers to hit Falcon even while he's running. Yeah, the Falcon punch taunt. Shihman likes it, that one.
I'm not going to touch someone's water bottle. It's messed up.
And again, we're back to even stocks. Good look for Nintendude. That is a classic Fox edge guard against Falcon. Standard material, and Nintendude knocks it down. And Nintendude just running through any pressure that Shihman might be giving him. And Shihman 3 up smashes in a row. But then he misses his jump to continue the Wheel of Fire. A bad drop for him, because it looks like he might be going down. Yeah, he's going down 3 stocks to 1. Yeah, Nintendude's laser game has just really been on this game. He's been hitting a lot of them. He's figured something out. He's mixing them up more. He's hitting this super low, and the dunk or the back air will put that away. Now Nintendude being a bit more aggressive with his Angel Invincibility. All right, now what's Shihman going to do here? Just going for the neutral air and then an edge guard, but he gets his crotch burned. That can't hurt. Oh, that's gotta hurt. And Nintendude, edge guarding like a Marylander for a while. Oh, and that's a really bad look for Shihman. Yeah, the laser stuffs that. Oh, these players want.
What is he doing?
These players want the Dreamland music.
Oh, yeah.
They don't want to have to listen to like Bryn Star or like the training mode theme. Oh, Nintendude actually. Nintendude took game 1, but then he changed to Mario.
Well, he's trying to change the score to 1 too.
Very interesting pick by Nintendude.
Not enough Pika in this grand final. Shut up, Bart. Just Pika in every other grand final.
I kind of want to see the Mario versus Luigi.
That would be pretty hype.
Yeah, that would be cool.
So Nintendude slipping back into his sometime main, apparently deciding that the Fox wasn't dominant enough, even though it did get him the victory.
Never mind.
Wait. That's right. I thought he was in winners. I wasn't watching that.
Shihman took it in game 5.
Oh, game 5? Yeah, I stopped watching.
All right, so my guess is that that was a great illustration of one of the main reasons that Nintendude wanted the Mario, because he wanted some more survivability. And those lasers making it difficult for Shihman to edge guard him, but he does get the reverse neutral air to clinch. And again, we're back to an even stock count, which we have seen time and time again between these two players.
Well, actually, yeah, he actually called him out. I think he called him out.
And Oh, Shihman starting to show some DI out of the down air, which is one of the reasons that Nintendude abandoned Mario in the first place. And that was quite a wheel of fire, but Mario is floaty enough that it don't kill. Goes for the dunk to back air to put him back in an edge guard situation. And there's Nintendude again throwing out some fireballs, not quite high enough. But Shihman looking like he doesn't quite know what to do against Mario as Falcon.
Just read the pinned posts.
Yeah, Nintendude getting those edge guards.
Still don't want to. Did you? Oh, I thought you set it up like in that time.
And Shihman finally clinching.
$500 money match.
Nintendude getting a lot more chances to survive, but Shihman is still managing to keep the stock counts even. And there's that DI from Shihman getting behind him.
Maybe.
Yeah, Falcon Punch will clinch with fireballs where it doesn't with lasers.
But like, did you see Smurfs $500 money match? I didn't watch it itself, but I knew about it.
Yeah, Nintendude seems like he's playing a pretty similar game with Mario as he did with Fox. He's laying down the projectiles, trying to force Shihman to approach.
Because I know what happened was like they were talking
and
shit and they were
Shihman
supposed to money match earlier, but they didn't.
Is trying. Oh yeah, he's figuring out how to work around these fireballs, and he's got 2 sets to do it if it comes down to that. Oh wow, Shihman breaking ledge a bit too early, because typically that is exactly the situation because of which people recommend that Mario up B away from the stage, because if Shihman had just held on to the stage and waited out that up B, he could have just dunked him easy. But he broke just a little too early. And the level 9 strat will keep the stock count even again. Shihman at a bit of a stock or a percent disadvantage. And Fire Mario. Mario, very adept at edgeguarding Falcon. He has a very good game on him. There's Shihman showing off that DI. I know Nintendo don't like it. Yeah, you saw how Nintendo was forced to just run away and short hop to avoid that fireball. And up air, up B will not kill. That's an additional element of survivability that Nintendo's been getting from the from Mario. The up B has not been killing. Right, nice fist to the face in Shihman's favor to maybe tie this stock count up one last time. Ooh, but nope. Nintendude is going to take that after Shihman doesn't quite play the ledge game correctly. Nintendude making it very hard, really showing off some of his experience with this character and in the matchup.
Well, he about to do it.
Looks like Shihman is searching his soul. But he's sticking with Falcon. I don't know. He's in winners. If there is a time to experiment, this might be it.
Where's the bros?
Blonde kid calling out for a Mario Brothers match.
They are bros. In blood.
Yeah, get up attack. Typically an iffy option in this game. Ooh, very graceful. Just going over that down smash. Like a beautiful ballet. Yeah, it looks like Shihman hasn't quite figured out what to do about this Nintendude Mario. It's true that Kimimaru, the other main Mario in this region, does have a winning record against Shihman. Nintendude's Mario is not Kimi's, it must be said. But it seems like it's not just Kimi's Mario that's given Shihman the runaround. Wow, going, and that is probably, yeah, there's the first stock taken only 4 seconds away from a whole minute elapsing in this match. Yeah, there's another get up attack that doesn't work out for the guy who does it. And there's that dunk. Ha! Nintendo gets a couple spike coins, taking that lunch money.
Oh, damn, Daniel.
And Shihman going for a dunk this time. And going for the down smash. Oh, and the Q-tip not quite outspacing the up B. Right, and there we go. throwing out that up smash is typically a good sign that Mario has those good reads if those up smashes connect. Nintendude right now, though, down a stock at high percent. There's another one of those up smashes. Maybe Nintendude... see, he's getting sort of greedy now. Maybe he's figured out something in the matchup. Maybe he's figured out he just needs to throw out up smashes a bit more often. Now that was an aggressive recovery. And I'm surprised that ledge attack worked. But that neutral air while he was recovering was a hard call-out that could have cost him a lot more dearly than it did. Yeah, but there's Shihman getting a bit aggressive himself. And I know that this is a habit of Shihman's. When the chips are down and he starts getting nervous, he does tend to get antsy and try to go out and make bigger plays than he should really be comfortable with. All right, racking up the percent on a Mario, sending him into an edge guard situation, doing a Falcon Punch for fun. Yeah, trying to clank with those fireballs just so that they're not controlling any space. Seeing some tech being developed as we watch. And again, those fireballs doing work for Nintendude. That fireball looked like it sort of ooh, gets the grab, and this could be bad for Nintendude. Falcon kick to speedily get over there. Killer reverse ledge DI from Nintendude. That's what I love to see. Nintendude could have been dead. He could have been down 1 stock to 3, but instead he's bringing it even because he got that DI. Defense. He'll have to show some more stellar defense here, though, to get back on stage. There's the jump. Yeah, and he was high enough that he could just wait out Falcon's invincibility and do an up B with relative impunity. Yeah, the fireballs from the ledge. Shihman figured out he can back air through him. So Nintendo's going to have to respect that option now. Oh, but here's a good gimp opportunity for Nintendude, and that'll seal it. Wow. Quick 0 to death from Nintendude to even it up. This is the last game Nintendude needs to reset the bracket. And that up B saves him from getting dunked. And again, Nintendude putting Shihman in a very precarious position, and he's not going to NorCal that.
Reset business.
Yes, that's a bracket reset.
Blonde kid, everybody.
I think I got JV6.
Hey, let's take it easy.
Oh man, I was so busy fiddling with the stream that I didn't catch the character selection, but Nintendude's sticking with the Mario. It certainly worked out for him. But Shihman was starting to show some adaptation. But I think against Shihman's Falcon, Nintendude just really wants the extra survivability that Mario gets him, and he wants the gimp game that he gets on him.
Arizona? Yeah. Did somebody say something about Arizona tea? Do we have a can of Arizona here?
No, Arizona. We're talking about the state.
Yes, he's.
We're talking about the state of Arizona.
Fucking wild. I didn't get out to the store today, so I didn't. So I was able to pick up my Arizona tea.
Yeah, man. So I was drunk in the third.
And that fireball was pretty good for Nintendo. Shihman might have thrown out an up air or something to clash with it.
So I got drunk in the pool at like 2 p.m. So it was like
And Shihman not showing DI on those down air was at 100%. That still doesn't kill.
yeah.
Yeah, Shihman running out of ledge invincibility.
Dexter did it anyway.
Nintendude punishing him for it.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Yeah, Shihman's been showing some respect. Back throw, now he has to do an edge guard. He's been having trouble with these Mario edge guards. And just right that, Nintendude's right on him. Got hit by a fireball. And again, Nintendo just sitting back and doing what he needs to do. It looks like the Mario counterpick is really working out for Nintendude. Like, it's not only giving him the extra survivability inherent in Mario, it's giving him extra survivability just based on the character matchup that he doesn't know. Nintendo's been able to do some stuff to him that he just doesn't know how to deal with.
That was in winners too. He just put the
would have played Dair and Dair.
Man, a lot of stray hits there before Nintendo gets the grab. And that was really great recovery by Shihman. Going right over the fireball with a Falcon punch. Q-tip, not quite. That tech came out exactly the right moment. Ooh, what lovely spacing on that back air. Just a love tap to send him down to the grave. And Shihman down 2 stocks. And Nintendude has him in high pressure.
Like bouncing off the pipes and doing the strip on, I don't know what that stage is.
Yeah, and again, see, he doesn't time his get up quite right. I don't think he wanted that neutral air. I think he didn't quite get the back air he was looking for. And again, those fireballs scare him off. He needs to learn how to clank with them or something. He's able to stay in it. Taking him to the stock, but that will probably be it. Yes, Nintendude clinching game 1 with a JV3. And Shihman, is it gonna happen? It's happening!
Let's go!
Mario Brothers madness!
Oh, mama.
Now we're talking.
This is what the people wanted to see. Brother against brother. The Christmas combo. Shihman's like Spanish Luigi versus Nintendude's true-blooded Italian Mario. Yeah, and this is a great... Oh, he gets the hit, but doesn't get the combo. Mario's probably a little too floaty for Luigi to comfortably combo to death, but of course the reverse is also true. Yeah, it's looking like Nintendude's pretty comfortable here. But now, Luigi will give Shihman some survivability that he didn't have with Falcon.
Mark, at least it's not GK.
Yeah, and see this like the fireball game is just a major reason that Luigi is not as good as Mario and that Luigi is as bad as he is. And that should be it. Again, the pendulum swings back.
Oh, mama. Oh, mama. Oh, mama. Oh, mama. Loud sound.
But like Luigi's fireballs just sort of hang out there and don't do much, whereas Nintendude's or like Mario's fireballs will sink and sort of go after Luigi. See, like, Nintendo just jumps over a fireball and does one of his own, and it earns some stage advantage. But here comes Shihman. Oh! Not quite. Maybe another up air or two. And it looks like Shihman might... There we go.
Do you make replacement sticks, or is that true? I do not make replacement sticks. Like, do you set it up or whatever? I will these and...
Yeah, Shihman just making sure that he's gone as far as he can, that he's gotten all the help from Wispy that is possible. Yeah, recovering low again. I feel like he should have tried a high recovery there. Nintendude knows the low recovery too well.
I'll grease that stick up real good, boy.
Shihman's starting to clash with some fireballs. Ooh, very, very nice instant up air to get out of that pressure. There's one up air, but Luigi's short hop distance is so crazy that he can't follow it up.
Battle of the up air.
I don't get it. It's like Shihman really
Oh, and he was fishing hard for that one. Doesn't get punished, though, so it can't have hurt. Fireball trade, haha.
Haha, low tier so fun to watch.
No, they're not. Yes, they are. I'll see you outside, brother. Not you, brother.
Again, Shihman opting for a low recovery, but Nintendude knows what to do. I honestly don't think that's a good option.
Don't DK the DK.
Oh, yeah, Shihman trying to just power through all that with his Angel Invincibility, but it ran out just a little too soon.
I know. I've heard that that's all you play at home.
I also said that just the trigger monkey. And it worked.
Yeah, and again, Shihman's been able to get out of these up air strings with up airs of his own. But this looks like it might be the pivotal turning point. Nintendo just chilling out, waiting to see what options Shihman takes. And that time the low recovery paid off.
How did that happen, Paco?
Yeah, Shihman trying to jump. Ooh, that clash almost worked in his favor. But the hitbox just kept going.
He says he's not triggered, but he's definitely triggered.
And Shihman's throwing out these fireballs, but I just can't tell that they're doing him much good. And he missed the clash with that one. Yeah, he's got to seal this stock pretty soon if he wants a chance at clinching this game, because Nintendude is slowly and surely racking up the percentage. But there we go!
Down! Oh, mama!
At 160 from like 3/4 below Dreamland, the ping kills Mario. Now you know. Yeah, things still looking bad for Shihman because Mario's neutral air will just go through fireballs. Putting up Nintendude 2-0 in this second grand finals. And what's Shihman doing now? Puff? Fox? Ness? Samus?
DK to those.
He's hesitating. Will he go back to the Puff? The one character he sometimes plays that he hasn't busted out tonight. Will he try something new? Is now the time to start playing Samus? No, he stays with the Race Car Man Falcon. We'll see if perhaps
Shihman versus the giant green water ball.
he can't figure out some way around this neutral game that Nintendo's been able to put out. Shihman trying to get in. Nintendo not letting him. Shihman spacing the up B very nicely. Fishes out the upper, but at that percent it won't combo.
This is reset.
The back air.
2-0.
To game count?
Nintendo is up 2-0 and
No. Yes. there is a set count.
and finishing it off with the up air. And that is the first stock of this game 3. Took us a little over a minute, but we got there. Crazy tech error from Nintendude, just up B to his death for no reason. It looks like Shihman's taking it.
Are they playing with items over there?
Yeah, they're playing some items.
And that's 3
Triple
Luigis.
Luigi and items.
I don't like that.
Real smash.
This is a bad look for Shihman. Mario's got the killer Gimp game. Down smash until he dies.
Last stop business.
And hey, the plan worked.
Was the video closed at 12?
Yeah, Shihman struggling to make something happen. Waiting a little while before that neutral air.
You can go play right now.
STD? I'll give you an STD.
Yeah, he was wise to get over that fireball.
Yeah. Give me all the STDs.
Finally fishes out a grab, but what's he gonna get? He'll get a short wheel of fire, but he still has to edge guard.
You can set it up. I'm down. Wait, what? You should set it up for me. Oh, what? Set it up. Can you read?
Man, Shihman just not able to make it happen.
I just got a
Nintendude.
PC.
I feel like Nintendude's really just shown us
Asking to literally write
a lot of his experience.
No, but I don't know how to use my PC.
Like I really feel like Shihman has shown us that he knows what to do in a variety of different. Nintendude has shown us that he knows just what to do in a variety of different options with Mario. And Shihman has been having a lot of trouble coping.
It does. Someone say. I kind of see why.
Very good trade for Nintendude. Gets him out of the pressure and allows him to keep pressuring Shihman from an advantageous position.
You know what I mean? You wanna bet $500 on it? That's kind of a lot of money. You get a $500 money match.
That's a lot of money for Zegmo.
Yeah, Shihman has been staying like on the side platforms and the top platform just to try to avoid the fireballs, but it hasn't really helped him open up Nintendude's Mario very much. And the dunk should do it. So he is still keeping it close, it must be said.
I'll give the blowy Joey that Colin was going to give to me to you.
So Colin owes Edwin a blowy.
As in, Colin's going to second there.
Oh, he wanted that up smash really hard, and now he's in a terrible position unless Nintendude screws something up. And there we go. Nintendude is your Truth or Dare 5 champion.
No, this is my Colin.